Last year, big news on the Kubota stand was the little compact rigid telehandler that we have over in the background there. This year, it's all about this new development behind me here, which is a compact pivot steer telehandler. So to tell us all about it, we've got Mr. Colin Frost with us once again, and I think you've got a bit of a grand plan how we're going to do this. We're going to start at the front and work our way back.
Yeah.
I think that's the plan.
That's the plan. That is the plan.
Go for it then.
So, as you correctly say, this is our new product for this year, the RT305T. So this is our articulated telescopic loader.
Yeah.
For the last sort of 6 years, since we launched the new R0 range, we had customers keep asking us, you know, is it a telehandler?
When are you going to do a telescopic version? So, I think I was one of those, I think.
Yes, yeah. So we listened to our customers and voila, as they say.
Here it is. So is this very similar to the R090 in terms of the back end of it, or not?
It's from a ground up individual machine. So
so this is a new development.
This is a new development. You will not see this. So some of our competitors will take a conventional wheel loader.
Oh yeah.
And then add a telescopic boom to it. Yes.
Who would do a thing like that?
I don't know. However, you will not find this model or chassis frame in any of our range.
Right, you've not had it before?
We've not had it before.
Right,
it's individual to, it's not taking an existing model and just bolting a teleboom to it. It's a ground up design.
Right. So what do you say, what was lift capacity on this?
This will, on pallet forks, it will pick up just under 1.3 tonne.
Is that straight turn or?
It's angle turn.
That's full turn.
So it's rated. It's rated.
So 1.3 tonnes.
Just under 1.3
tonnes.
Just under 1.3 tonnes on a pallet.
Right.
So you're talking about 2.25 to 2.5 tonne in a bucket.
Yeah. And what sort of lift height are we talking?
That'll place it at 4.3.
4.3.
Yeah.
All right. Not so bad.
It's pretty
good.
For
the size of it.
It's very well. Well, that's what you get when you get it from a ground up design.
It's punchy.
Yeah.
Right. There we
Does
go.
the job.
Right. Carry on.
So again, you'll see on the front here, we've got this nice protective element here, just to stop any dirt muck going inside the boom.
Yeah.
And again, you've got these nice 2 work lights here.
Yeah.
Why 2? Well, when you're driving into a building, it's not the middle of the bucket that hits the wall or the roof or the beam, it's the corners. So what you can then do is angle these to shine actually in the corner of your attachment.
Right.
So you can actually get full visibility as you're going into your building. Okay?
There you go.
Mast adjustment. So again, some manufacturers will use one corner. We've actually got individual profile mast adjustment
all the way around
that you can adjust.
So that's just to keep the boom,
and it keeps it central and smooth. Then you're not then trying to tell your boom out at an angle.
So at the back of these, you'll have wear plates.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
And you can just keep adjusting those inwards.
You just slacken off that nut, tighten up the Allen key, lock it back off again,
and send it inwards. Keep your boom true and square.
Absolutely.
Centred. Right.
Yeah.
There you go. I see you got 2 auxiliary.
Well, there's 3 actually.
There's 3. Oh God,
there's 3. Yeah. So on this one, this particular model, you've got 2 auxiliaries which you control on the joystick, which I'll show you later.
Yeah.
And then you've got a 3rd joystick which is behind the lever.
Right.
And that will have a detent on it as well, so you can have continuous flow. So if you're using a mixing bucket, you can lock it in.
Just pop that in.
You haven't got to sit and hold it. You can just lock it in and carry on and do the job.
Ideal for those dispensing buckets and things like that.
Absolutely.
There you go. What about headstock options on this?
So standardised option we're bringing into the dealer network is Euro. But if you want an alternative headstock, we can offer that as well.
Right. I suppose Euro headstock might appeal to those that have been running loader tractors and then are going for a machine like this.
Yes.
They can just go straight to their current attachments.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, so it just gives that interchangeability and it allows the customer to then increase their productivity without minimal cost.
And what would be hydraulic pump capacity on this then?
This will put out 70 litres a minute.
Right. In total,
in total, yeah.
So what would you sort of get at the headstock?
So you'll get 70 litres.
You get 70,
yeah.
Right.
Through the right fittings, you'll get 70 litres.
Right, got you. There you go. Right, shall we keep sliding back? Have you got sort of like boom suspension, things like
that? That is available as an option.
That's an option.
Yeah.
What about boom end dampening, that sort of stuff?
I think it's got that as well.
That'll be in there.
It does that as well. Yeah.
Avoid them clunks.
Yes.
Cool. Right. While we're here, axles. Have we got any differentials or
diff lock front and back?
Right. Manual diffs?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. Fully enclosed wet brakes. So that's where we differentiate between some of the cheaper end of the market, shall we say, where they've got disc brakes that are external. Yeah, they're great for changing pads and stuff, but in our environment, they're handling manure, fertiliser, caustic, corrosive stuff.
And is it just braked on the front axle? Or
No,
is it
front and rear.
front and rear brakes?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not just braked on the front and connected to the back?
Well, they're all connected together, yes. But,
Right.
But they're, yeah.
They're
all on one service.
We've got four-wheel braking,
Yes,
basically.
yes.
Right. Keep sliding his back collar.
Yep. Track rod end style articulation and pivoting.
Right, so she will twist in the middle.
She'll articulate. She'll articulate
Yeah.
side to side and obviously articulate to turn.
Right, got you.
So you're always planted.
Yeah, so you haven't got like this being rigid sort of from side to side and a floating rear axle or anything like that?
No.
This
no.
floats in the middle?
This does
Right.
all that work for
So
you.
that's all happening down
Yes.
there?
Yep.
Right.
And then you've got LED lights at the top here. And you may notice here as well. We'll put them on for you later.
Right.
It's orange strobes.
Right.
That's your flashing beacon.
All right. That's your beacon.
We've all done it. We've all driven into the shed and heard the thud of death as your beacon slides down the back of the roof, bounces off the bonnet and smashes on the floor.
Yeah, we've done that, yeah.
So we understand that our customers will be using these shuttling from field, shuttling around the yard, diving into a shed, and not necessarily thinking about what's on the roof.
So you've just kept them...
So we've kept them all nice and low so you know your highest point is your roof.
Right. There we go.
Just thinking about it.
Yeah.
From the ground up again designed heater matrix system, so it's all built within the machine. Ground level air filtration, so there's no climbing up on the wheels or the cab or the front chassis to change the filter. When you want to change it or clean it, it's just there.
Right.
Side window all nicely folds back,
so
you can
this piece will go all the way back.
Yeah,
right.
so you can either latch it out on one just to get a bit of ventilation, or you can swing her all the way back.
Right.
And now we've got the business end.
Power plant.
Power plant.
I'm assuming it's Kubota in there.
Of course. We would use nothing else.
So what have we got?
So we'll start off on this side. So your hydraulic filter and top up is just here.
Yeah.
We've got our latest DPF system on here. So no AdBlue, just purely DPF.
Right. Will that need a regen every now and again? Or
with this new DPF system, now bear with me because I always get tripped up on this.
Right.
So the regeneration temperature of this is lower, so it uses less fuel.
Right.
The duration of regen is shorter.
Okay.
Uses even less fuel.
Winner.
And the intervals that it needs to regen are longer.
Winner.
Did it right first time. Normally I get tripped on getting it the wrong way around. So again, you're using the minimum amount of fuel for burning off soot.
Yeah.
You're using the maximum amount of fuel for productivity.
That's what we want.
So if we then swing around the back here, all important, these machines are working in grass, straw, dusty environments.
Yeah.
Time and effort cleaning filters is a cost. This just takes out the worst of it for you.
Yeah.
So your filtration is only dealing with the fines rather than the bigger stuff. This takes out the bigger stuff for you.
Gets rid of it
So
first.
it's standardised first.
Yeah.
We'll just move the door out the way.
Now we can see it.
So again, servicing and labour is a big cost. So the easier we can make it, the cheaper it is for the
So
customer.
you go for remote filters.
Remote filters.
Where
so
possible, yeah.
Air filter, oil filter, and then you've got your 2 fuel filters, primer, oil fill up just here and your dipsticks just down there. All from one side.
Ideal.
We also, the battery is tucked away in here with the fuse boxes and it's locked away, out of the way. But if you do need to jump start something, we do give you a start pole here.
Yeah.
So you can use a set of jump leads. And nice little touch here is the isolator switch. What we've got here, you'll see, is this nice little plug. So if you take that away, you can still
cover that up.
Still cover it. Just a nice little thought.
There you go.
It's good though, isn't it?
Yeah. And what size engine do you say that one?
This is 66 horse.
66
2.5 litre, four cylinder.
66 horse.
Yeah.
Right. So it's you got a little bit of a punch there.
Absolutely.
Right.
And now we're talking about
into
the
the
Piastri
office now.
Into the office. Yeah.
Right.
So first of all, you got a nice because this is a European built and designed machine. It's built for European operators.
Right.
It's built for our market.
Right.
You got a nice big wide door opening here.
Yeah.
Little things. Thermoplastic grab handle. When you get in there in the middle of the winter, the door's not trying to drag the heat out of your hand. It's nice and comfortable. When it's dark, winter time or early mornings, you want to see what you're doing in the shed. it's a bit automotive. This you've
Right.
got a interior light switch.
Yeah.
So again, you've got a courtesy light that will come on and off when you want to.
Okay.
If you want to have a hop in the cab.
Should we hop in? If I can hop. Ugh. Wasn't a bad hop. What are you laughing at?
So for starters, and this has got more than my car. You've got an air suspension seat.
Yeah.
And you'll notice there's a little knob below that.
Cheeky.
Well, you know, the rumours.
Right.
If you're unlike yourself and me, and you're a bit vertically challenged,
Right.
you can adjust that knob and that will reduce the amount the seat comes up, so you can still get the air suspension
Without smacking your head.
with either out smacking your head or
Bottoming out.
not being able to touch the pedals.
Right.
Okay?
There you go.
If you look on your left side,
Yeah.
you've got this little grey knob there.
Yeah.
You can either switch it to the back or to the front. Where it is now, you've got 4.5 suspension.
Yeah.
And if you flick it back, it locks it out.
Right.
So you've got a solid seat.
Right.
You then, higher behind that, you've got the back adjuster.
Yeah.
So you've got a nice high back with a headrest. And then you've got your standard to your right is your seat 4 and aft.
Oh, down here. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
So again, because at the end of the day, the machine does 30k, but we all know if the operator's not comfortable, it's not going to do 30k.
No, definitely not.
So-
So you'll be hanging on for grim death, won't you?
What I haven't told you about as well is actually, I missed something there, adjustable armrests.
Right.
And that's on both sides.
Yeah.
Now, again, a lot of our competitors will just give you a wrist rest, which is fixed.
Yeah.
Everybody's different, everybody's a different size. So again, you can adjust that armrest on your right-hand side to suit the joystick.
Right.
And meet the joystick.
Cool.
Steering column,
Yeah.
again, as we showed you in the KTH, you've got 4 and aft.
Yeah.
But also, when you flick it out sideways, you can lift it for height as well.
There we go.
So you can get to absolute comfort.
Spot on.
On the side there, you've got your standard fit radio, which again is all within line of the operator's eye, so you're not trying to look underneath your elbow driving along, adjust the tuning or move on to another track.
Yeah.
And then you've got your heater controls as well, so again you can adjust those with minimal removing your eyes from the site of operation.
Yeah. Cool.
Joystick controls, again, we acknowledge a lot of our customers drive different machines. Rather than having to search around for a diagram, we just put the symbols on the dash or on the joystick, what each function does, so you haven't got to try and work it out and scratch your head and,
Yeah.
maybe have an accident operating the wrong service.
That's it.
So you've got your diff lock control there, you've got your high-low control on there,
Yeah.
forward and reverse boom out.
Right.
You've got your auxiliary ignite and functions.
Yeah.
Now there's also an electric control module on the front. So if you've got electronically controlled valves as well, you can operate it on the joystick as well.
Right.
So everything that you need to use
It's all
on
there.
regular services is on that joystick.
All
And
your primary functions are
yes,
all there.
it's everything's
Right.
there that you need. on
And
the
then this
day-to-day.
is that third, well not third service,
That's your
fourth, fifth, or whatever.
Yeah. In construction we called it third, and in ag they called it fifth or
Right.
sixth. So again, that's the one that you can then use with a detent on.
That's
That
it,
one
yeah.
hasn't got that detent option built in it, but
Yeah, if you
standard
did have
spec.
it, you could lock that out.
this is a pre-launch machine, so there's 1 or 2 bits that are missing off this that
Right.
wouldn't be on the standard UK spec. Because on
it.
the standard UK spec, you'll also get LED road lights as well,
Yeah.
which this one hasn't got.
Right. So,
Okay. Yeah, as I say, that you've got the full heater system, which goes right through and blows up.
yeah.
You've got a full clear curved screen. You've got a rear wiper motor mounted at the top, so it clears the area you look through.
Yeah.
So again, you'll see some there, they're mounted at the bottom, so the bit you actually look through is missed.
Yeah.
You've got a sun visor as well, just to sort of keep the dirt out your eyes.
Yeah.
All your light switches are on the side there.
They're on the big
So it's
box.
everything that you use on a regular basis is close to
It's
hand.
there, it's there,
Yeah.
it's there.
There's nothing
That's it.
hidden down the side
Yeah.
here or behind or whatever. It's all in
It's
front of
literally
you.
that and
Yeah.
that.
And
That's
then you've
what
got,
you
and then your quick hitch options are on.
Yeah.
Facilities on there.
That's it.
So it's designed for an operator.
And
You've
a
got
massive cup holder.
massive cup holder.
Massive cup holder.
and a socket for charging your phone or
Oh, spot on.
any other device that you want.
Right. There you go.
And even a cleather dashlet. Very automotive.
There you go. Right, well, we look forward to trying this out at some
Yes, yeah, we must get you to have a go on it.
point. That's it. Cool. So,
Also the
Hang
fuel,
on, what else has he
the
got?
fuel filler. Ground level fuel filler. and that's lockable.
Yeah.
And it's also got the clicky system,
Yeah.
so you can't over
So the
tighten
tank is just in the shaft.
Tank
of
is
front
built in the
right.
bottom here.
Right.
But like I say, you can fill it from cans or a Bowser without, and again, climb
Yeah.
up on steps, or reducing all that opportunity for risk from falls, you know.
There you go. Spot on. Well, like I
Good.
say, look forward to trying it out.
Yeah,
if we
please.
can,
Yeah,
at
we'll look
some
forward to getting
point.
it to you.
Yeah, loads of spec in a compact package.
Yeah,
What more do you want,
absolutely.
eh? There you go.
Form an orderly queue.
There you go. Colin, thank you very much
Thank you for your time. Thank
Perfect,
you.
that. Good stuff.